We're going to be taking a look at the Circle Joy Fellow Electric Grinder Set. So let's open up the box and see what comes inside. Inside the box, we're going to get the two pieces that make up the base. You're going to get two grinders. You will get your instruction manual. You're going to get this little brush to help you go and clean it out. And you're going to receive a USB to USB-C charger. There is no block that came with this, so you will need to go and supply your own block to put into the cord. To fill it, you're going to want to flip it over to the back, and you should see here where there's a lock and an unlock. Just go ahead and turn it where it says unlock and open. So today we're going to be filling them with whole black peppers. All right, and that one is ready. We're going to go ahead and put it back in. Just put it in and lock. And then for our salt, I'm going to go ahead and open it here again. And for salt, I'm using this light gray Celtic sea salt. Now, one of the reasons why I wanted to get an electric grinder is because, well, they've become kind of popular, not going to lie. And I wanted to upgrade what I was currently using. So that's why I decided, let's go ahead and try it. All right, so now that I have some sea salt in there, I'm just going to go ahead and put it back in. All right, and so now it's filled. Now I wanted to go and point out here on the bottom, as you can see, you can actually change the level of coarseness. And that I love for the salt because there's times that maybe I want it to be a little bit coarser. Sometimes I want it to be super fine. And to do that, all you're going to do is just move this knob. And you can, I know that you can't hear it, but there is like a clicking between the different levels. So that way you can kind of know where coarse is and where fine is. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it on fine. And the way that you actually use it is you just hit this button. And that's that. What I like about this is that light actually allows you to be able to go and see what is happening. Now here I chose to use the coarse, so that way it isn't really super fine at all. But I love the light because that way you can really see what's going on. Assembling the base is super simple as well. You're just going to go ahead and align these pieces. There's actually holes in there, so you'll just align it in there and push forward. Ta-da! It's done. And what that'll do is right here is actually where it charges, and you can see that right here. So that way, once you have everything plugged in, they sit just like that. Let me show you on my counter. So this is what it looks like now that it's on my counter, and I do have it plugged in. And since it's charging, you'll see that it has these red lights here. So that's going to go and tell you that it is currently charging. Once that light is white, then these are completely charged up. And from dead to full, it takes 2.5 hours to charge up, which is perfectly fine because realistically, you're not going to really have it be sitting out for 2.5 hours. So if you're looking to upgrade your kitchen and stop using something like this at the table and start using something like this, it's going to elevate your food and it's going to make things just a touch nicer.